And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Here's Van Exel. The three. The shot off that time. And it's the Jayhawks the other way. Knocked loose. Taken away by Kirilenko. Eddie Jones on the wing. Left side, Kirilenko. Heat moving the ball around. Van Exel. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Van Exel's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Heat. Leonard attacking. Couldn't get it to drop. He's now made 5 of 8 shots. Jones for 3. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Timeout, away team. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And here is Robertson. Driving to the basket. Here's Nowitzki. Hits the outside fadeaway.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Now Van Exel. Pass to Sabonis. Just 5 to shoot. Over Nowitzki. And it's off the back rim. No good. Jayhawks leading by 22. Roy from outside. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And the Jayhawks with possession. Left side, Roy. Pass to Nowitzki. The 3 from Leonard. And it's Miami with the rebound. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Break play movement is always a constant in the NBA, but with more players on the move every year, the power balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
And we've seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago. The Nets and a few others. Not everyone, though, loves it, but it sure keeps things interesting.
And here's Robertson outside. Trains it from beyond the arc.
And generally, Robertson's a guy that likes to play free throw line and below, but here's a time where he steps out and launches from beyond.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul. Substitutions for your Heat.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. It's Bell on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Roy. There's the triple. Robertson's shot is off. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Miami Heat. Out to Wade. From deep. Miami no good on that time either.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Now here's Robertson. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
In the painted area, it's where Robertson can destroy you. He's just too strong and too skilled.
Pass to Leonard. And Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated by what they're calling a foul today?
You know, I would based on how I played, but if you grew up in this era, this is just the way the game is, and you have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue they're better defensively today because they're not allowed to grab it. So the league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it, but at the end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively.
To halt the run, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Out left to the wing. Nowitzki left side. Nowitzki a screen. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And so Miami again turning it over.
Ball goes to the away team.
Here's Robertson.
2 minutes.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Right side Roy. It's tipped. Abdul-Jabbar with it. Leonard picks him up.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Jayhawks.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season. And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Brandon Roy.
You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see his imprint put all over it.
Down low, trying to get something going, and they recover it.
Team foul. Bobby Jones. That's his 2nd personal foul.
And he can't get the
Team
first
foul
one.
number 4.
The dynamic, Greg, between players and officials is always interesting. With some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor, and maybe we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
51 seconds left in the game. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, rejected by Nowitzki. And the Jayhawks with possession. They're on a 14-3 run. Releases from 15. The kick out to Williams. Five to shoot. To the inside. Second shot opportunity. And another shot. In deep. Nowitzki drops it in. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 10 rebounds. Wade outside. Rejected by Nowitzki. And so the Jayhawks take the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled.
On my dish, you could tell. Any got beef from